Broken bones, of course, form the bread and butter of A&E's business. But occasionally, amongst the bog-standard breaks, the kind of case appears that makes the medics rub their hands with relish. Derek here's a construction worker, and he's come in with what can only be described as a severe case of builder's crack.
You can see when I try to lift my leg that it's cracked, it's broken in half, the patella is broken in half.
Kneecaps are usually pretty sturdy. But incredibly, this one's been snapped in two like a chocolate hobnob.
You can actually see on here that he's broken the kneecap straight through, and also it's come adrift from its mooring and shot up into the thigh. So this whole structure should be much lower down and actually over the joints.
Probably is one of the worst knee injuries I've seen.
It's a bizarre-looking break. But more bizarre still is the fact it should look even worse.
It should have been massive. It should have been like a great big fat blood-filled knee. And it wasn't. It was just a, hello, here's my fracture.
At the moment they've given me morphine and there's hardly any pain there at all. Quite nice actually.
Derek sustained his freaky-looking fracture 6 metres up a scaffold while shifting breeze blocks on his shoulder. He stumbled and fell, causing his entire weight, 94 kilos plus breeze blocks, to land directly on his knee.
Felt like a thump and a dull crack. And then next thing I know I was looking up at the sky.
Paramedics were rushed to the scene, but on arrival it became clear this wasn't to be one of their easier call-outs.
The gentleman was about 20 foot up. I wondered how we were going to get up there initially, obviously carrying a kit as well.
They had no option but to scale the scaffolding and carry the patient down bodily.
It was one of the trickiest exits we've had to make from a scene before.
With the drama of the rescue behind him, it's time for Derek to find out how badly his knee's been knackered from Dr. Sherif Abdallah.
I'm Mr. Sharif, one of the orthopedic doctors. Seen your x-rays, and it seems that you fractured your kneecap just at the lower end of it, which we call the lower pole of the patella. All right? You need an operation to fix that.
It's not Derek's day. Our builder's knee needs rebuilding.
Okay.
No, not really.
And for this kind of reconstruction, the surgeons are going to need a little more than polyfiller.